go. Fuck out of here. Man, these kids are getting smacked, man. It's just me and Brummy right now versus the world, man. If you guys are fucking making videos right now, I'd like to give a shout out to my boy Brummy. Probably one of the best MW2 natural born killers on this game.
How do you spell that? B-R-U-M-M-Y?
That is Z Brummy, man. Z Brummy.
B-R-U-M-Y? Fuck
If you can't find his name, look him up, friends list. Right near the bottom.
I can't English, dude. It's so difficult.
B-R-U-M-M-I-E. Brummy.
I gotta take English as a first language classes, man. It's garbage. B-R-M-U-H-E-H?
Nah, not Brumhe. I said Brummy.
Bro, I'm trying to find your Brummy and I'm not seeing him. So
it's at the bottom of the Z Brummy. Z Brummy. Z. I don't know what you guys say in America, but in Canada, yeah, I don't even know what we say in Canada, man. It's Z or Z. That doesn't matter to me.
I'm looking at the bottom of your friends list. I don't see no. I see Xenon. Maybe he's online and I just skimmed over him.
Anyways, I just like to give a shout out to my boy. He's one of the best fucking players in this game.
What's his stats like?
I don't know.
I mean, I know stats don't actually mean fucking anything in this game.
Anyways, we ain't talking about Brummy, man. We ain't even talking about me. I don't even know why we're still in this party chat.
You wanted to give him a shout out, so I was.
Yeah, I just gave him one. I gave him one already.
All right. I'm just trying to do some in-depth reporting because I never actually learn what the fuck anything is.
You don't see that boy tubing too often. That boy is running around with a Spaz 12 and a UMP smacking kids. You guys talk, well, maybe not you, but a lot of these kids talk about, Hardoom and his fucking 9-man and fucking tubers and this and that. And it depends who's online, man. Sometimes we got like 3 tubers on the team. We got 6 guys with fucking elite gun skill, man. I don't play with all tubers, man. I play with all different sorts, man. I just like to play with good players. That's the fucking bottom line.
And the thing is that the only way anyone can know that about you is if they see that, And for me, speaking personally, I know that I've never seen that party. I'm not saying that party didn't exist.
Well, I'm saying take the sub-base game, for example, right? You got 3-4 people spraying with a fucking RPD on the head glitch. They're not tubing.
I mean, all my deaths were by tubes, so I can't.
Well, you know why? Because fucking you were spawning in and I was tubing your ass from the back there.
No, I'm not saying that didn't happen. That is what happened. But what I'm saying to you is people only have the only thing they
tend to block out the gun kills because the tube kills stand out so much more.
Hold on. The only thing anyone can really know is what they perceive from a first-person perspective. And from everything I've seen is I've only been noob-tubed when I'm in games against your 9-man.
Oh, you know what?
So there might be people doing other stuff, but they're not the ones that kill me.
The ones who are putting up the most kills are generally the tubers. There's no argument about that. But there are players like Confresh, like Z-Brummy,
that's fine. But what I'm saying is you can't expect
Irving, Free Black.
You can't expect people to think that your full 9-man doesn't noob tube when that's all anybody facing you is dying.
I play with a whole bunch of really good snipers, man. Canadians, good sniper. Thrive, good sniper.
What are the snipers you play with?
They do all that. They don't just snipe. They snipe, they tube, they use guns, they use whatever.
Okay, any sniper.
But when they pull a sniper out, they can smack other snipers.
Name one. Give me a gamer tag.
Name a sniper that what? Sorry?
Name any sniper that plays with you that would smack another sniper.
Oh, Canadians would smack most other snipers. Go on Thrive would.
That's his gamer tag.
Go on Thrive would smack most other snipers. I'm not saying they're gonna smack the best. I don't know, because I haven't seen them play against each other. All I know is they are damn good snipers.
You said Canadians?
Yeah, that's fuck yeah. You gotta give credit where it's due.
I thought you meant I thought you just meant people in Canada.
No, Canadians, his gamer tag, man. Come on now.
No, but I don't know, man. I don't recognize that gamer tag from
one of the best guys, gun skill on my friends list. We're gonna give 2 shoutouts. One's to Airspace and one's to Confresh.
No lie, Airspace is a beast.
Airspace is a beast. Confresh is a beast.
Confresh isn't really a beast.
Yeah, Confresh is a beast.
My problem with Confresh is that he plays too passive. He has really good gun skill, but he plays like he doesn't, which is the only problem I have with the way.
What is that? How can you say that when he puts up averaging, 50, 60 kills every domination, dropping a fucking nuke every second game or a double nuke every second game with no nuke tubing?
Because if he played more aggressively, he could easily get 100 kills every game.
But the thing is when you're spawn trapping in a 9-man, sometimes you can't play that aggressively because of the spawn systems and your limitations. That's what happens when you're spawn trapping.
What I'm saying is that basically any time I'm ever up against him and he kills me, he is on a head glitch. When I know for a fact that he's good enough to kill me standing out in the open. That dude has crazy gun skill, but he still plays like he doesn't. And it's just like...
Why wouldn't the player take advantage of a head glitch, though? Why wouldn't he?
Because Confresh doesn't need to, dude. He's a god.
I know. Why do you think I just gave the guy a shout-out, man? You got a guy like Irving.
What I'm saying is, he doesn't need to take advantage of that head glitch.
Yeah, fair enough.
Just fucking shit over everybody.
He has a less chance of dying on his kill streak, though, if he does use that head glitch. You know what I'm saying?
I really don't think he even does. I played with him, and I played against him, and, honestly, I will never outshoot that kid. And I've got pretty decent gun skill. The way I've been killed by him, that kid's never losing a gunfight.
My gun skill
out in the open.
My gun skill is mediocre at best. My gun skill.
No, I know.
Mediocre at best.
I know. I'm aware.
And you know what? One of the biggest reasons why is because I got a goddamn 3-bar, and I'm already at a disadvantage.
Well, see,
and because I don't play at a high sensitivity, and I never got used to that.
Bad gun skill is bad gun skill. Connection is something completely different. If you perform shitty with your gun all the time, and you have great gun skill, but you perform shitty because you're constantly on a 3-bar, that's good gun skill, bad connection. Straight up, any serious player, any casual player will tell you the same thing. Gun skill and connection are completely independent. What I'm saying is, Confresh, that dude's gun skill is through the fucking roof. I don't know anybody who has as good gun skill as he does, but he still plays like he has really shitty gun skill and needs to hide, which is the most frustrating thing about going up against him.
My fucking Harriers just killed myself, man. I hate Harriers.
Where'd you call him in? Across the map?
Of course.
That shit happens to me all the fucking time, and they'll kill you and then we'll go shoot off out of the map.
That's why I like precision airstrike better. Fucking Harriers are garbage.
My Harriers never get me any kills. The only person they ever kill is me if I'm not fucking laying in a corner.
Get a goddamn fucking triple and it fucking kills me before I get my AC. Yeah, like fuck. Anywho, there's a lot of other guys with a lot of gun skill that I play with, like Free Blacks, Irving for the win.
I don't know about that, man. I think Confresh is the only person I've went head-to-head against who I can safely say has ridiculous gun skill. Free Blacks just sprays through walls with LMGs. Like, hey, I'm not saying
Free Blacks is a beast. You know who else has a lot of gun skill? Bloodburner. There's another one.
If it's in the game, you should be able to use it. Setting that aside, whatever. Spraying through walls doesn't equate to gun skill for me. And I know.
You know who else has a lot of gun skill? Avecii. Avecii has a lot of gun skill.
I'm not familiar with that guy, so I can't speak to either.
Let's see who else. I'm gonna go through my list here. I'm gonna give you some more shoutouts here. Let's see. Hybrid Nugget. He's a fucking beast. Hybrid Nugget is a beast.
Doesn't ring a bell to me.
In what universe?
I can't.
It's dope. It's dope G. He is a beast.
Dope plays with a fucking aimbot half the time. So
hell, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
I have. You want me to fucking post video of him aimbotting?
It's dope.
Yeah, dude. He played with I played with him yesterday, and he was aimbotting.
You know what? If he honestly, if he is cheating, I would like to know because I don't like playing with cheaters. And if he's cheating, I want to know.
He was playing with an aimbot. Well, not yesterday now, but
like,
2 days ago.
Like, was he hiding it or something so nobody could see, or was it like totally blatant?
Shooting me, locking onto me through walls, spraying me down with
you know what? I think that somebody could have been posing as him too, right? You know how people can spoof their gamer tag and shit like that. You know what I mean?
If you bring up their gamer tag, if you bring up their gamer card, it shows
the It's the same dope that's on my friends list. It's Dope
Yep.
G. And it's DXPEG.
Yep, that was him. He was aimbotting.
You know what? If you can prove to me by some video footage, I'll believe you. But until then, you know, it's kind of hard for you to believe because I play with the guy all the time, right? So I'm pretty sure he's not a cheater. But you know what? I'm not gonna say before I know.
What I'm saying, like, you've made it very apparent to me, someone who hasn't even played with you, that like that's the one thing you don't stand for. If he just wants to be in a 9-man, you think he's gonna let you onto that?
You know what? If I find out anybody's cheating, man, I ain't letting them play with us.
I believe you. I'm just saying.
I don't give a shit if I play with you for 4 or 5 years, man. If you're cheating, you're out of the fucking party. Period.
No,
I don't fucking stand for that
I'm
shit.
just saying, you don't think he would hide that from you because he knows that already?
Oh, he could. But you don't think that any of us could tell by the kill feed or by the enemy team, maybe, you know, saying, like, he's aimbotting? Nobody's ever complained about him, or, you know what I mean?
Because he doesn't do it when he's in the 9-man with you. I was playing with him and... fuck, I forget who else was in the game that day. That particular game. But it was him, and he, like... I've played this game too much. I know what an aimbot looks like, as opposed to somebody just getting lucky and shooting me through the wall. Like, that was... Headshot on one guy, body shot through the wall across the map on me immediately.
Yeah. All I know is when I see him, you know, as a level 15 or level 20, you know, putting up, you know, 30, 40, 50, 60 kills a game as a low level, smacking kids with his gun. Oh shit, my controller keeps dying. Obviously he ain't noob tubing, you know, if he's a low level.
I mean, you said it yourself. You know there are, like, soft aimbots where it doesn't lock onto the head and it kind of, like, disguises itself in the kill cam and shit. Like, controller died again. Rush, should I FedEx you some energizers?
Nah, I got some freshies in here. I got some freshies. Anyways,
yeah, but no, like,
you know what? When a guy's putting up kills like that, yeah, I'm not saying that there's not, but what I'm saying is, you know, if there was shit like that going on, I think I would have caught wind of it a little sooner. But you know, I could be wrong. We'll see.
You know that people can just turn it on and off. Like, that's not even a thing. Like,
I have no idea how it works.
Oh no, it's you either load up the game with your mods in, and then if you do load up with the mods, you can turn them on and off at will, or you just load up completely clean. And a lot of people have 2 Xboxes, so they can, like, infect one and then play online on their main and not get banned. This whole, like, fucked up web of, like, hacking and modding and bullshit.
Yeah.
Hello, Emerpos.
Hello, Emerpos. What's up, man?
My guess is he's just grabbing some tissues because he joined and then saw Hardoom and he just blew everywhere. Blew his fucking load. He's such a fucking fanboy. Oh
yeah, Emerpos is one of my biggest fanboys. You didn't know that?
No, I did know that. That's why I said it. Why would I say it if I didn't know it?
But you know what? Emerpos has actually been a good little boy lately. He stopped following me around with RPGs. He used to join my session constantly and just shoot RPGs at us just to try to fuck us up.
I think you might have actually mentioned that to me. Oh, man.
I dare you to win.
But I think Emerpos realized that, you know, probably wasn't going to, you know, have much fun against us because he never wins, so.
I mean, I don't even have fun when I do win.
He's kind of toned down on the fanboy shit, so I got to give you props for that, Emerpos.
Oh yeah, back to my Everpoint, which is what it was just for like a fucking hour
like
ago.
Hours ago, motherfucker!
No, what's up? What other point? What are you talking about?
Yeah, it was just like that you think that I play this game just for any other reason other than to have fun.
Why wouldn't you play? Of course you want to play to have fun. Why wouldn't you?
Do you know all the funny shit that happens in MW2 that happens daily? That I don't even need to win to have a good time to play this? Like, why would I need to win a schemy way? Like xWOC said, I like to be on my toes and actually have a challenge when I play MW2. It gives me something to do. Gives me a video to post. Hell, I don't even post videos unless I feel like it.
You really really doesn't post videos. He's a little butt boy, and he needs to post more.
So
I know Ferbombi and Emerpos are basically spooning right now. Like, I'm not sure who's on top or who's a big spoon or who's a small spoon, but they are definitely in bed together.
And you know, hold on, can I just? The one tweet you have from your actual Twitter should be a retweet of me saying for Bomber Post, because I agree with you wholeheartedly on that notion.
Oh yeah. And don't forget about Itchy Bunny too, because Itchy Bunny's itching Emerpos' nuts while fucking Ferbombi sucking Emerpos' dick.
Everybody's already forgotten about Itchy Cunny.
Don't ever forget about that. Fuck.
For Bomber Post.
I don't even know why I still have Itchy Bunny on my friends list, man. Shit. I don't even play with him, man. What'd you say, Emmer? I never once did I ever question Itchy Bunny's skill. I know he's a beast.
No,
I just said he's all over your cock.
Itchy Bunny is not a beast.
Itchy Bunny's a good player. I'll give him some props. He's a good player.
Will smack anybody in your party.
Emerpos, you're a good player too, but you really got to get off Itchy's dick.
I think Itchy has to get off his dick because he's making his bitch all itchy. He can't fucking think straight. I can't fucking talk straight. It's 5 in the morning.
Anyways, I don't really care who's the butch and who's the bitch, but bottom line is they're like a lesbian goddamn couple with serious fucking issues.
Why do you care if they're lesbian, dude?
Why do you care if we have issues?
2016, are you telling me you're a homophobe? What the fuck?
You know what? You know what? Everybody can have whatever they want in their sexuality. I never said that once.
You know what you need?
Well, then why'd you call him a lesbian, dude? That's not fucking cool.
It was an insult. Probably a bad one.
Yeah, dude, you might want to, like, check that.
Actually, a lesbian, you know, loves pussy, so it could be considered as a compliment to a male.
I think it just shouldn't, like, be a positive or a negative. That's really fucking, like...
The fact that you're still talking about it is kind of sad. Anyways,
well, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm PC, bro. Are you PC? You PC, bro?
You know what? I believe that everybody can do whatever the fuck they want to do within the comfort of their own home. But if you start bringing
now you just say that, like, I can just abduct a fucking child and rape him to fucking death, and as long as it's in my house, it's okay? That's fucking sick,
when you're talking
I
about...
can't believe you would say something like that.
Never once did I ever say that. I'm talking about your sexuality.
You're talking about my sexuality? Hardoom, please, we barely know each other. You're gonna have to fucking buy me dinner first.
Yeah. I might have to end it here, WC, if you're gonna start straying off in other directions.
Oh man, I'm straying off in all your directions, baby. Will you piss me?
Nah, you're disgusting. That's not a direction I go, man.
That's offensive to me. I'm triggered. I am triggered, Hardoom. You said it's disgusting. You're not respecting my lifestyle of getting fisted by strange men on the internet.
The fact that it just got, like, super silent.
You motherfuckers are sandbagging
super creepy.
me, and I hate you.
Super creepy.
Yeah, it's always really creepy when you get fisted by a strange man on the internet and there's no sound.
That's something that anybody would want, actually. That's pretty disgusting.
That's something anyone would want? What?
Holy shit, man. I got about 40 fucking messages of all kinds of fucking love letters. Oh, my God. I gotta read through these. Hold on a second here.
Hate mail is fan mail, man. That's what I always say.
Anyways, I'm gonna let you go here. I'm gonna get back to chatting with the homies.
All right, dude. It was good catching up with you, man. It was an absolute slight. You know, if Emerpos didn't join, we may have continued this. If you didn't go the direction you went, we may have continued with this. But man, it always goes up my ass at some point. You just gotta get.
That is disgusting.
You're fucking oppressing my lifestyle, Hardoom, and I am triggered.
You're gross.
Alright, man, I'll catch you later.
Alright, peace, boy. Good chatting with you.
Oh, yeah. Oh my fucking God! Oh my god, I have 2 hours! 2 hours!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Nick, I'm sucking your dick. You can't stop me.